안녕하세요. 림페이 Singapore 남자입니다. 안녕하세요, 여러분들. Happy Easter Saturday morning. I'm here like just trying to remember my katana routines. I left my katana back in Osaka, Suigetsu. And it's been more than 2 years since I last practiced with my katana or even wore one on the belt. And I'm telling you can forget these things, like where it should go between the belts, which layer, how it feels, where is the correct position. All these things you start to forget when you don't do something for long enough. So this is how I try to remember. And today I ordered delivery coffee. No more instant coffee. Instant coffee every day is unbearable. Yearly from Philippines. Haven't seen you for like months, yeah? Welcome. And today is another sunny day here in Istanbul. Very quiet Ramadan weekend. Super quiet again here. You can barely hear even cars on the streets. You can hear like birds chirping. Huh? That like you cannot hear even people talking. You cannot hear any form of life out there. It's so quiet out there this Ramadan weekend. Excuse me. Yali, sorry I haven't been here for a while. Oh, it's great to see you back. Welcome back. How's your Easter weekend? To you it's Easter weekend, and here is Ramadan weekend. I had my homework and my cousins came over. It's okay. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter the reason why someone has disappeared. It only matters that that person has reappeared. I doubt there'll be a lot of people on today, like this Easter weekend. All my American friends and European friends will be out doing all kinds of stuff. Yearly, I feel bad for you. Oh, you feel bad for me? Why? Well, why do you feel bad for me? Over what? About what? Yearly, you barely have viewers. Oh, I don't care about viewers. If I care about viewers, I won't be doing this thing. If I care about viewers, I wouldn't be able to come 157 episodes today. I don't care about viewers. I don't care about subscribers. Because why? Number one, I don't make money from this. I don't make a living from this, okay? I make about 20 cents per view. And if people buy me coffee, yes, I make some tips. That's all, You don't make a living out of this. And second, this is really just a platform for me to share my chit-chat about my views and experiences. If there are people interested, there are people interested. If there are nobody interested, nobody interested. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me one bit, because to me, it's the act. To me, it's always the act of doing things, of doing something that matters to me. The result or how it's received by other people is none of my business. If it's well received, well and good. If it's not well received, whatever, I'll still be doing it because I enjoy it. But the most important thing is, even though I barely have viewers, I have very hardcore, loyal viewers. Where, like, I have people who are on almost every day. Have you been to Japan? Oh, what a question! I literally lived in Japan. I am actually samurai. I see you missed that whole part of my history. Yeah, I live in Osaka. My home is in Osaka. My home and my adopted family is in Osaka, and I am samurai by adoption, and I trained in Jiu-Jitsu, Iaido, and I have a sword that is about 160 years old. It's in my home in Osaka. Yeah. So I'm not just been to Japan. I am quite literally a samurai. Yeah. By every sense of the word. in fact, I covered on my channel or that period of time when I was in Japan. So you can go check it out on my channel. All my stuff are still stuck in Osaka, to be honest. Yearly. I always cry because of my dog. I miss him. Oh, such a sudden change in topic. I'm sure you're very close to your dog. Yearly, thanks for telling me that dog heaven exists. Okay, it's a little bit more complex than that, but yeah. Death is not the end, not even for a dog. It's a little bit more complex than dog heaven. Dog heaven is just soulless. I'm not into the business of soulless. I'm not into the business of cooking up fairy tales just to feel good. Okay, I'm not that kind of person. I'm very pragmatic, very, very down to realism, and I'm telling you very realistically and very pragmatically. After a dog dies, it's not the end. There's something else, but it's not dog heaven. Okay, but they continue to exist. Okay, it's a little bit complicated, but take solace in that. It's not the end. They continue to exist, right? Where are you now? Oh no, I'm still in Istanbul. I'm here in Istanbul for 1.5 years already. I pretty much live in Istanbul right now. I'm actually right now too integrated in Istanbul to just go anywhere easily right now. I have monthly bills to pay. I have stuff going on. Yeah, so it's not gonna be easy for me to leave Istanbul right now. And my home's committed. I paid for what I prepaid for 1 whole year. This is Istanbul. In case you forgot, yeah, I live in Istanbul, not Korea, not Japan. There, this is what Istanbul looks like. No high-rise buildings pretty much anywhere. The streets of a typical Istanbul neighborhood. Look at that. It's like that. But today is a very sunny day. That's why. Oh, shucks. Oh, my sword got caught. Oh, Okay. Yearly, do you know K-pop? Oh, Yearly, why are you talking like this is the first time you're on my channel? Are you that Yearly that I know or someone else? Lamin, hello my brother. Hello Lamin, how are you doing? Lamin, I want to ask you this question. Lamin from Algeria. Exactly how do you pronounce your name? Is it Lamin, Lamine, or Lamine? If I read it the Turkish or Spanish style, it'll be Lamine. If I read it the American style, it'll be Lamine. I read it British style, maybe Lamine. So what is it? How do you pronounce the name? The first one, Lamin. Lamin? This is the first one, Lamin. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's good to know at last. At last I learned to say your name properly. Say my name, say my name. Yearly. Oh, yearly. Why do you sound today like you're new to my channel? Are you that the yearly from Philippines that I used to know? Oh, why you asking me questions like this the first time you're talking to me? No, really, I'm seriously, I'm very curious. Hi, Sancho! Happy, Sancho from Singapore. So Easter weekend is not a big deal, yeah? Yeah, so I think for Singaporeans, Good Friday long weekend is nothing more than Friday, going out crazy on Friday nights, yeah? On Friday night, isn't it? Nothing more than that, isn't it? Yearly, yeah, from Philippines. Yeah, you're yearly from the Philippines, right? Why are you asking me questions like you don't know who I am? This is very curious. You don't know where am I? Which country? You don't know which country I'm in. Yearly knows because Yearly joined my live stream when I'm here in Istanbul. You don't know if I've ever been to Japan when my ties and relationship with Japan is runs way deeper than just have been to Japan. And you don't know if I know K-pop. You don't know anything about me. You're not Yearly. You're someone else using her account, isn't it? Huh? Yearly hasn't been on for a long time. Who hijacked her account? Lamin. Korean outfit with sword terrifies. Technically, it's Japanese outfit, yeah, technically. But of course, the Korean version is pretty much the same. Kim Teo, good morning. Wow, all my Singaporean viewers are on. You see, Yearly, there you go. You know, these are all my regulars. I might barely, even though I barely have any viewers, but I have very good regulars, and I always have a good chit chat. And to me, it's just a way of starting my morning. Yeah, I honestly don't care how many people watch or if I'm popular or not. I'm not into the popularity game. Yearly, I don't know. Shancha, yeah, still a long weekend. Yeah, for Singapore, it's just for Singapore, Easter weekend is pretty much just a long weekend with like you just sleep through it or go on a travel or tour. That's it, right? Like there's no big significance, isn't it? Yearly, I haven't been there in a while. You haven't been where? Istanbul, Turkey, Korea, Japan? Where? My home? Oh, nobody has ever been to my home. Yearly, Lamin, Soncha, Kim Teo. See, after so many days of drinking instant coffee at home, I got so sick and tired of instant coffee that today I ordered actual cafe coffee. Take delivery. Yeah, real cafe coffee at last. It's so different, no? Like real Americano, it just single origin just tastes completely different from that instant coffee trash. Why can't they make instant coffee that tastes like this? If they can make instant coffee that tastes like this, like premium, I would pay extra for it, Why can't they just produce what people want, even though it may be more expensive? Yearly. I only gone to Cebu and I don't know what's that. What's that? Cebu? I don't know. I'm not sure I'm familiar with those terms. Where are those places? South America? Yearly. By the way, what's your favorite song? I don't have a favorite song. I don't listen to songs. Like I said, go to my channel and search for why you shouldn't listen to music. Okay. Ah, Philippines. Oh, okay. But yeah, I not only do I not listen to music, I tell people not to. And why? Just go to my channel and search for why you shouldn't listen to music. All right, where I give you guys the whole reason. It's a very long reason. Region 7. What's Region 7? But good to see you back, Yeli, after so long. Even though you come back all weird. I'm sorry, yeah. But welcome back, it's really good to see you back, Yeli. Even though you come back all weird, like really weird, like you're completely new to my channel. Like you're asking me stuff that people who completely don't know who I am ask, like, oh, 그거 왜 그래? 진짜 이상해. Yeli, I keep on saying things you don't know. But sounding all weird today. 어? 왜 그래? 진짜 이상해. 수상하네. What? So strange. So strange. Like people who knows me ask me certain kind of things. Then people who don't know me, like who is seeing me for the very first time, ask me certain kind of things, right? And you're right now asking those kind of things, like you're seeing me for the first time. Are you someone else hijacking Yeli's YouTube account? You might be, I think so. Is the thing burning well? Okay. That's from Google, right? 당신은 사람이니까 고양이 사람이니까. That's from Google, right? It's weird that's very awkward. That's Google Translate right there. Yeah, completely Google Translate, because the sentence structure is completely not Korean, and the expression is completely not Korean. It's just Korean words forced onto an English saying. I can always tell when it's Google Translate. 안녕. Okay, 안녕 is legit. I can always tell when it's Google Translate, okay? 안녕 is legit. Okay, k is legit. K is legit. You guys might notice something about my back. I gotta keep this angle until someone notices this. Anyone notice something different about my back? Anyone notice something different about my back? I'm gonna keep this angle until someone notices this. Of course, it's a great angle to show off my nose. Yeah. See my messages. Of course, Yeli won't know the difference. But Kim Teo, you cut your hair! Yes! I cut my back myself for the first time in my life. I got so irritated by my back that I with one hand with mirror behind me and mobile phone like this, and one hand I cut my own back for the first time in my life. I think it turned out really well. Nice and rounded. Of course, there were hair all over, like hair apocalypse, man. Hair apocalypse. Yeli, have to go do homework now. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for coming back. Bye. Have a good Easter long weekend. I think Easter is a big thing in Philippines as well. Yeli, I promise I'll come back. Nah, I don't have to promise anything. Come back if you like. Don't come back if you don't like. It's okay. Okay. Never promise anything, because promises and swears are what I regard as one of those inhumane activities. Promising anything is very inhumane. Yeah. Because you're not respecting your human nature by promising something. How long does it take to cut it? Oh, it took me a long time. Like easily about half an hour. Because I kept, like, it was not a one-off thing, you know. I cut, and then after that, I sit around for about 5 minutes looking at the mirror, and then I got, no, this part needs more, that part needs more. And then it was done in many stages. And then boop, 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 and then, you know, this part is still slightly longer than this part. This part is not balanced with that part. Okay, cut. And after that, taking pictures, and then like, this part could do a little bit more trimming, and then okay, do this part. So it took like about half an hour in many stages. Oh, yearly is a holy week here. Oh, it's a one whole week, so it's not Easter weekend kind of thing. It's a one whole week kind of thing. Huh? Lamin is so beautiful. What is so beautiful? Everything is beautiful in their own ways, like a starry summer night and a snow-covered winter's day. Bye, Yali. Chet Thai B. What's Chet Thai B? Well, today I'm seeing a lot of unknown terms on my chat today. Well, what's Chet Thai B? Excuse me. Oh, still my morning flu. You see, you notice that I started my stream early today. I woke up slightly earlier today. And today it's a 14 degrees Celsius sunny day here in Istanbul. Not that sunny. Actually, it's very soft sunlight. Actually, this is one of those days where, you know, if I really have to go out, I might. You see, it's soft sunlight. It's not like laser sunlight. It's not white sunlight. It's kind of yellowish sunlight. So this level of light, sometimes if I have to go out, I will. You see, look at the sky. It's not actually cloudless. It's actually clouded sky, but very thin veneer of cloud. So the sun is shining through, but not so much. And it's about 14 degrees Celsius. Very beautiful. But this is Ramadan weekend, and pretty much nothing's open, and nobody's on the street. Very quiet. Ramadan weekend is so quiet here. You can't hear human. You can only hear birds. Oh, you can hear some kids, but mainly you can only hear birds. Some kids, huh? Very serene weekend. Like Ramadan is very serene here. Chittaibi is my town. Oh, so you're saying that your town is so beautiful. Mm-hmm. So quiet. It's very rare to be in a situation where the animals are noisier than the humans. Very rare. Usually humans are way noisier than animals, and so noisy you can't hear the animals. Human beings are noisy creatures. Are the noisiest creature in the universe, you know. But today, right now, animals are noisier than humans. I can hear birds only, and the occasional laughter of a kid, of a child. Can't call them kids. Kids are kind of not well defined. Child should be the word. Can you guys hear the birds as well? So serene, no, like I'm sinking into Shunya just sitting here. And dogs. Usually you can feel the energy in the air is very unstable because of all the noise and all the things happening around. But today the energy in the air is very serene, very calm. Oh, I'm dragged, literally dragged and lured into oneness of this serenity at this very moment. Can't even resist it. I can hear stuff from a mile away. The scooter in the quite far away. The child, the birds, an old dude talking a lot far away. Seagulls. Scooter starting up. The energy in the air is so stable. Sparrows flying. Not too much sun, so the ions in the air are not excited by the heat. The ions in the air is so stable. Well, this is a very, very rare moment of energy stability in the air. Not sure if being a holy weekend has anything to do with this, but I definitely feel the air is different today. Got people playing with their scooters downstairs. Wow. You know, I'm like so lured into Sunya right now. I could just sit here and enter meditation for hours naturally. Oh, check my message. Oh, I mean, all the people are sleeping now. What's the significance of Easter weekend in Algeria, Lamin? Kim T, why do you need to turn on the lamp in the back during the daytime? That is literally my altar. Yeah? That's my shrine. It's like all Japanese home where you have a shrine in the corner. That's my shrine. And in honor of my master. Check it in YouTube. Oh, check what in YouTube? Jesse, hi, God bless. Have a great day. Oh, Jesse, happy Easter. You doing anything significant? The great resurrection of our Lord. The what do they call it these days? They don't call it the dying and the rising. What do they call it? Death and resurrection of our Lord. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I like to tell you why it's so quiet. What do you mean? So serene. Oh, so serene, you know. Like there are people who find it hard to enter meditative states, but today I'm just like I have to resist going into meditative state right now. No? I have to resist going into sunya right now because the energy in the air is so good right now that it really is really drawing me out into the wider energy field. I literally have to pull myself back into this limiting body. I like to tell you why it's so the quiet in Istanbul. Yeah, it's very quiet. Ramadan, you know, big holidays in Istanbul tends to be very quiet rather than very noisy. People like to stay at home in Istanbul. The Sundays are extremely quiet. Big holidays are extremely quiet. There's no big celebrations or anything. Of course, they're like celebrations are in specific areas, like at the Bosphorus and stuff like that. They have countdown parties and stuff like that. Yeah, but not like in everyday life. Like big events and holidays are very quiet. Or the seagull walking slowly, taking a walk on the rooftop. And that's the sound of seagulls. That's how a seagull sounds like, you know. just like someone laughing. It sounds like someone laughing like a hyena. The seagulls are the hyenas of the air. Man. Really, they sound like hyenas and they behave like hyenas. Like really, they are food scavengers. They of course they don't look like hyenas, but they sound exactly like hyenas and they scavenge food like a hyena. Only difference is they don't even scavenge food as a group in a team, you know. They do it alone. Look at that. Look at that seagull. Just standing there. Just being. Standing there. Taking in the world around it. Actually, the sun today is really good. A great time to be out, to be honest, today. Okay, I promise if tomorrow morning is cloudy like this, I'll bring you guys out, yeah? Oh, look at that. If tomorrow morning if it's like cloudy like this tomorrow morning, I'll go to the boss first. So stay tuned, yeah, guys. Tomorrow we might go to the boss first if the weather continues to be this good. So yeah, since nobody's talking anything anymore, here's wishing everybody a very very good Easter long weekend. I'll wait 15 seconds for anyone who wants to say anything before I end. Nobody, yeah? Alright. Then 연휴 잘 보내시고요. 내일도 뵙겠습니다. 안녕.